Oh, what a cute Konami logo. I wonder what game this could possibly be. Come on, take longer. More fucking logos? Oh, I'm just gonna skip this. And this. True Motion. Wait, this is the Sega Saturn? Ah, yes. This is Dracula X, or Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the Sega Saturn. Now, I'm doing this one because everyone's probably played the PlayStation version and is fucking sick of it. And this way I get to show some of the changes that were in this lesser-known version of the game. And for the voice acting scenes, because I know everyone loves the PlayStation ones, I'm just going to mix them in. I'll put them right after the Saturn versions of the cutscenes, which have much more serious voice acting, and Castlevania is not a fucking serious game. I mean, I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. I'll put on mono because of the way I'm recording. Let's check out Santos first. That's a pretty fun minigame. We get a fucking audio player. Hold on. What are the new things? You'll fucking hear it in the game. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. That was a pretty fun minigame, though. You must admit. Alright, that joke hasn't been run into the ground. Alright. Let's name Alucard our main character. We don't know who he is yet. Something. Yep, that's his name. Now, this is the first difference between the PlayStation and the Saturn version. In the PlayStation version, you have to beat the game as Alucard once to play as Richter. Here, you can play as Richter, Alucard, or Maria from the start. Maria is a completely new inclusion, and she plays kind of like fucking Mega Man or something. I don't know. She plays like she did in Rondo of Blood, except with more magic spells. Richter is classic Richter with more moves and shit. Alucard, he's our twink friend who we'll be playing as. Oh yeah, Alucard is Dracula backwards if you didn't notice. And we're left with an intro movie. The most useless intro movie ever that doesn't explain anything. I guess it's giving us setting, 1792 in fucking Romania or something. These people were really bad cartographers. My thought for why this movie was made is that Konami had some extra interns and they needed to give them something to do, so they were like, open 3DS Max and make a fucking untextured castle look like it's all made of all gray. The ones who were better made the textures on the inside, I guess. Oh man, we got bats. This must be Dracula's castle. Why the hell are they showing this to us? And sorry about the little upcoming gameplay section with Richter. There's going to be a bit lag because Camtasia can't handle the awesomeness of the 3D graphics on the Sega Saturn. My favorite minigame of them all. Move it a bit and then try to make it stop completely. There we go. Final stage, Rondo of Blood. Now I'm going to get to somewhere where I am not disabled quickly so I can explain some stuff. We got a hard sub-weapon here. We're playing as classic Richter. Alright, Richter's got some moves. He's got his uppercut. He never had these in Rondo of Blood, by the way. He's got his backdash. That he had. He has this fucking cool move. I wish I had that in the previous game. He's got his whip. He can run. I wish he could run also. He's got a... Fuck do it, he's got that. Anyway, he didn't have any of this shit. Basically, this is the backstory to the game. It's the last stage of Rondo of Blood, or Dracula X for the Super Nintendo. And in the PlayStation version of this game, it was called Bloodlines. And that has nothing to do with the Dracula X series, I don't know. Bloodlines was one of the games for something, but I have no idea what it was. As you can see, all the item text is in Japanese, so we're going to be roughing it through this because I have no fucking clue about Japanese. I'm just going to be using my memory from the PlayStation version. Anyway. Most of the stuff we need to know is in English. So let's go fucking kick Dracula's ass. My, Richter's serious. He really hates Dracula. Dracula has a red pixel for each eye. Must mean he's evil. He's just chilling in that chair over there drinking some gin and juice, maybe. What are they saying? I don't understand this language. I think they're gonna fight soon. And honestly, this battle is much harder than the original version.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
We're not gonna take that holy water. We like the Holy Cross. Holy Cross, good. Now, look at that cheesy animation. That's because the Saturn wasn't able to do some of the stuff that the PlayStation actually was able to do. So we're just gonna deal without that because it's not really important stuff. The extra content makes up for it completely. Now, the amount of life you finish this battle with affects Alucard's starting stats to the game. We don't really care, it doesn't make much of a difference. If you die in this battle, Maria from Rondo of Blood actually shows up and she uses like her turtles and whatever on you, and she gives you infinite health just to beat this battle. Basically means you suck at the game. Whoa. Let's do Grand Cross, which was changed from Holy Cross in the American version. Actually shows Jesus on a crucifix. It's pretty fucking awesome. That wasn't changed in the American version, despite like most of the censoring. You know what, fuck it. I'll get hurt just to show Maria. It'll slow down the game even more. I think she said something like, everyone help him? I don't know. Now I have infinite health and I could finish Dracula off and get started with this fucking game. Oh, he doesn't even knock me back anymore. This is for like retards who can't beat the intro battle. That's probably why they made the game an RPG, so that when you level up, people who suck at the game could, like, beat it more easily. Oh, cute. The backstory is a picture and it's burning. This is also a neat change from the PlayStation version. It's got voice acting, but I guess they had to because all the text was in English. A series of epic battles. It's much more epic in Dracula X when you were dying in 5 seconds. Too bad Shaft showed up, that asshole. Powerful forces. Dracula's one guy. Oh, in the life of a man named Alucard. Oh, okay. 300 years ago. I think that was in Castlevania. Yeah, it was Castlevania 3. Some other assholes doing a Castlevania 3 thread. Maybe Alucard's aware of it because it's his dad? And if someone has your name spelled backwards, I'm sure you would feel their presence. Come on, let me get to Dracula's castle already. Jeez. Draculax? The game's called Draculax? Well, the axe is the best sub-weapon, so it might as well be called Draculax. I like that, Draculax. It's better than Castlevania. Alucard thinks this is pretty important. He has to run to the castle. Alright. This over here is a new area that we will see later. It wasn't available in the PlayStation version, and it's got some pretty cool music. We'll hear what that is later. Sorry, for some reason when these dogs are here, the game fucking lags to shit. And as you can see, the Saturn likes using half-toning a lot for where they can't do shadows. That's weird, the candlesticks aren't dropping any power-ups in this one. Ah, we turn the lights on and then the ghouls show up. Why couldn't they stay in the dark? Now let me get to a more decent room and I'll show off some of Alucard's skills. Oh wait, did I say skills? Alucard doesn't have any skills. He can jump, attack, level up, and do this really irritating backdash that people think moves faster than walking. It might, but do you guys really want to hear me doing this the entire video? I mean, it gets irritating after a while. Now we can break this and we can get a turkey. Anyway, so we have an attack. Some weapons, like this one, have a Hadouken motion attack, and he does that for this weapon. He uses some of his blue magic, but whatever. We can't do it in the air, unfortunately. And we'll use it to kill one of these mermen or something. Well, or not. Alright, we killed something with it. That's enough of that. Let's check out the menu. Oh, we've also got a shield. We can crouch jump. Yeah, who gives a shit. Alright, the menu. Alright. This is where we don't understand anything because it's all in Japanese. This is inventory. Weapon. So, weapon, shield, or you can use another weapon if you want. I don't know why you would use two weapons. Or if it's two-handed weapon, it takes up both. The hand, this is a new thing, because the Saturn has 6 face buttons. They dedicated a button just to food and stuff. And that was cool, because in the PlayStation version, you never wanted to use it, because you had to unequip your weapon, drop it, walk into it, I don't know, something else like that. Helmet, armor, cape, accessories. The menu is emulated really badly in this Saturn emulator. I don't know, it goes really slow. We can't go here yet. This is magic. We'll be able to go there when we unlock it to see how we did the magic. This is relics. The game has a relic system that lets Alucard do more shit, like see items. I don't know. As you can see, he gets a lot of them. Options. This button remapping. Oh, damn it. Oh shit. I hate this game. And we're gonna make it pink because Alucard looks like a guy who would like pink. And we can't go in there yet. I have no idea what it is. Fuck. Alright. Let's get on with our lives. That little blue flash means Alucard got his MP back. Now hopefully we can get something to get some items out of these very soon, or we won't be able to use any sub-weapons. Another turkey. Oh, Death, you have irritating music. Basically, what Death is telling Alucard is, you know, what's up, Alucard? And then, you know, and Alucard says, I've come to stop Dracula. Death's like, I can't let you do that, blah, blah, fuck you, and then you'll see what he does. Oh no, he stole my flashy cape? That was the last one at the store.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again. What?
Oh, fuck you, Death. I'm gonna have to come and get that shit back from you. Oh, now I can only punch with this, like, iron fist. I don't know what the fuck it is. So, basically, what he did is he took away all my armor. Fortunately, though, he didn't take away my food. So at least he doesn't let me starve. I do look like a hobo now, though. There's hobo card. I really like that flashy cloak, too. Well, maybe we'll get some items right after I jump over this pit. Oh, damn it, I missed. Oh, wait, what's this? Heart max up. That allows us to use more sub-weapons, because sub-weapons drain hearts for some reason. Never got that. Maybe he uses the power of dead souls for the sub-weapons. Who knows? Let me punch some skeletons. And I got a short sword. I'm not going to be going to the start menu very often after I get some base equipment, but for now, I gotta do it unless you want to watch me suffer a lot. Let's check out what's down here. Now, it looks like we would have to get on the other side and press that switch. I don't know what it would do, but maybe it would get rid of that barrier for us. Here we have a rusty skeleton. Oh, come on, why would we want your rusty sword? This is the red rust. Now, people on various internet sites and GameFAQs or whatever make up like these artificial challenges to games, like in Final Fantasy VIII they do like no materia runs or ridiculous shit like that. In Castlevania they decided like, oh, let's play through the game with a red rust, it's got 0 attack power, and somehow it makes us have a sense of validation. Anyway, it's a stupid thing, and if you've done it before, you're probably an idiot. Now this relic, the magical box of smoke and dildos, I don't know what it's called, I think it's called Jewel of Item Dropping, makes items come out of the candles. It's going to be useful to us. It'll also allow sub-weapons to drop. Ah, the CD room. In the PlayStation version, this allowed it so that you would walk through this room, and by the time you got to the end of the room and to the new area, it would be done loading. The Saturn version still has these rooms, I guess, because it had to, like, pertain to the map. I guess, see, it's a map room or whatever. But when you walk through the door, what will we find? Now loading. Screw you, Konami, you're fucking us over again. Now we're in our first area, the Alchemy Laboratory. We're gonna get some new armor and maybe have some fun with this game. Ah, Manny, they throw bones pretty far. How can you shoot that far with no muscle? Let me equip that armor I got. Oh, maybe I should have waited until I got the shield too. This emulator really sucks at emulating this. Put up my defense by 2. Numbers for defense, yeah. It's a blood skeleton. They come back to life, and I don't think you can kill them, but I'm sure someone will point out a way. Honestly, I don't care because you see them like 3 times in the entire game. And there we got a shield, and we will equip that, and we are done with our fucking armor for now. I hope you guys can feel my struggle in here. A nice little leather shield. That allows us to do this. And when we walk into enemies, it goes flying for some reason, but we still have it. There's a fun puzzle with that, where you can get like a blood skeleton to drop on that, and then you can go up, but it's impossible unless you come back later, and there's an easier way to get to it, and we're gonna get to it the easy way. I'll try not to save very often because it's a little annoying, but I mean for now it's just the beginning of the game. Our best friend Axe Armor. We've seen him in many games before, but in this one he has a new sprite. Fortunately, Konami left the silly old sprite in here, and we'll see it later in the game, maybe if I go for full completion. Now let me just... Oh, a hidden room? Yep, they're hidden everywhere in this game, and we're gonna find a lot of them, but I don't remember a lot of them, and honestly I don't care, because this game isn't like Metroid where you're ranked for completion. You can get like 1,000,000,000% in this game or something, and I just don't care. But there are some fun hidden things. Like heart max ups and life max ups and heart max ups and life max ups. Ah, a sub-weapon. Sub-weapons are activated by using up and attack. Like you don't fucking know that already. In this game though, you have 2 attack buttons and you can mash it. In the PlayStation version, you're actually able to do it much faster than that, and you can abuse it a lot, but they kind of fixed that in this one. That's a poison resist. I don't know what it does because I've never used it before. Consumable items in this game fucking suck. You get shit like a magic missile. I don't know what the hell they do. There literally is an item called magic missile, by the way. As you can see, the sword's a pretty shitty sub-weapon. I can't wait to get the axe because, you know, we're playing Dracula axe and all. That dirty liquid is poison, and when you get poisoned, Alucard flashes purple. For some reason. Fucking savoring. This is also one of the first Castlevania where money is actually useful. Actually, wait, Castlevania 2 money might have been useful, but whatever. This is the only important one, right? You could buy shit later from some library. Wait, why did that door lock? Why is there no music? What's gonna happen here? I think I have my axe. Ah, they're bosses. Quit fucking chasing me. What the fuck? Okay. See, when I first played this game, I thought that shield was fucking useless. I didn't know what it worked for, but when I started playing the Saturn version, I realized that you can actually use it to block all of those fireballs. Unfortunately, I suck at this game, so we might have a little difficulty here if I die. Get away from there. I don't know what the names of the bosses are off by heart, so I'm gonna let somebody do that for me in the thread. Oh, I made him lose his spear, and now he's gonna use his nose to attack me? Depending on which one you kill first, they power up. Oh man, this is getting intense. Oh, I killed him first. See, now this guy's going nuts. Oh, thank God he died, because I was very close to dying. He disappears into bones. Now, the awesome 3D effects of the Sega Saturn give us a reward for beating a boss like every other game on the planet. Maybe we'll get to a new area soon so we can stop hearing this Acme laboratory music. These guys drip blood, they're pretty cool. You can do a magic spell called Dark Metamorphosis. I don't know why Alucard needs to do this because he's a vampire. As you can see, anytime blood touches you, he gets a little life. And I would say it's useful, but I think that's the only enemy that drops blood in the entire game, so it's not useful. Let's take this little elevator here that's connected by like a threaded screw. I'll entertain you guys a bit, do some dancing with Alucard. Shows how dusty Dracula's castle is. Maybe that's what happens when it doesn't appear for 400 years. Now what I got over there in the PlayStation version is probably the best item ever. It's the cool glasses, and we're going to put those cool glasses on Alucard. As you can see, they drop his intelligence by 1, but they put his defense up. The price of being a Guido. Now we're just gonna go further down. I know what you're saying. This brings us back to earlier in the game and blah 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 blah. But whatever. I want to get this one item because I fucking hate this sword. See how much cooldown there is? We're gonna get something better for us. But we have this blocking our path. What can we do? We'll just use the fucking cannon. And here you have the sword that will make our life better for at least a short while in the game, maybe an hour or something. I don't know if I said it already, it's called the Basilard. It puts our attack down by 1, but it greatly increases the attack speed, which is something we really need right now. Just gonna sit in front of enemies and poke at them to death. Oh man. He swings his hair all around like Sindel from Mortal Kombat. Oh, we can also play with his cloak. I don't know, let's figure out something to do with Alucard when we're bored. Look how stylish he is. He puts his cloak up and crosses his legs. It's like a cosplayer pose or something. I bet every cosplayer deep inside wants to dress up as Alucard. That's because they're idiots. And now this brings us to the conclusion of the first episode of Castlevania Symphony of the Night Dracula X. Thanks for joining us, and see you next time.